صلى الله على الباکین علی الحسین اشکامه مثل بارون صلى الله على المظلوم به کربلا از داغ شدم دلخون
Till today, you and I who are not able to be in Karbala on 61 AH, your attendance of a majlis is a response to the call of Imam al-Hussein. Your serving tea for the majlis of Imam al-Hussein is a response to that call of Imam al-Hussein. Ibrahim, ya ahibba'i, the second point of reference, Suratul Hajj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, once Nabiullah Ibrahim has completed the building of the Kaaba, what does he say? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَأَذِّن فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَأْتُوكَ رِجَالًا وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِرٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to Nabiullah Ibrahim, give the adhan. Adhan yani make an announcement, make a call to the people to come towards Hajj, to come and perform the rites and the rituals at the Kaaba. People will come to you from every corner of the world, from every part of the world in their different colors and different ethnicities. Tayyib. When this adhan was made by Ibrahim, he stood. And he stood on which point? He stood on this area known as Maqam Ibrahim. Maqam Ibrahim, that has the footprint of Ibrahim. He stood on this stone to build the Kaaba, and he stood on this stone when he was making this adhan, calling the people towards Hajj. And in fact, again, subhanallah, bracket after bracket, Bain al-Qawsain, this Maqam Ibrahim during the time of Rasulullah originally was next to the Kaaba. It was attached to the Kaaba. It was only when the people after Saqifa came into power that they moved the Maqam Ibrahim to the area of Jahiliyyah. And we have within our hadith that upon the dhuhr of the 12th Imam, he's going to take this Maqam Ibrahim and put it back to where Rasulullah had originally placed it, which is attached to the Kaaba. In any case, Ibrahim stands there and he says, adhan towards Hajj. Tayyib, Mufassirin of the Quran come forward and they say, who was he giving the adhan to? Because Makkah was an abandoned area, God-forsaken desert plain. There weren't people over there. There was no one to hear him. His voice would have reached where it would have reached. Mufassirin of the Quran come, Hadith al-Sharif, on authority of Imam Ja'far ibn Muhammad al-Sadiq salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. He says that this call of Nabiullah Ibrahim for Hajj was a call that transcended the boundaries of time and space. This was a call that was eternal. When Ibrahim made the call for Hajj, it was a call that was heard in another realm of existence. Even that existence of Alam al-Dhar, their souls of people responded to the call of Ibrahim. Which is why Imam al-Sadiq says, those people in the dunya who go for Hajj once, meaning in that alam they responded to the call of Ibrahim once. Those who went to Hajj, who go to Hajj 20 times, in that alam responded 20 times and 30 times and so on and so forth. The lesson is here. The call of Nabiullah Ibrahim was not restricted to Zaman or Makan. It was a call that was eternal. The same thing is applicable to Imam al-Hussein. On the day of Ashura, the Maqatil mention when all the companions and all his family members are shaheed. There is a number of times that Imam al-Hussein made this call on the day of Ashura. One of the times was upon the Shahada, yani after the martyrdom of his brother Abil Fadl al-Abbas. Imam al-Hussein stands in the Maidan and he cries out, halmin, nasirin, yansurna. Ala min talibi haqqin yansuruna. Is there anyone who is a seeker of haqq, a seeker of truth, who will respond to us? In the way the call of Nabiullah Ibrahim was not restricted by time and space, the same thing is applicable to the call of Imam al-Hussain. Till today, you and I who are not able to be in Karbala on 61 AH, your attendance of a majlis is a response to the call of Imam al-Hussain. Your serving tea for the majlis of Imam al-Hussain is a response to that call of Imam al-Hussain. Your wearing black clothes is a response to the call of Imam al-Hussain. Your funding, your donations to this center is a response to that call of Imam al-Hussain. One post that you put on Twitter or Facebook in regards to Imam al-Hussain is a response towards that call. Why? Because why? This call of Nusra to come to the aid of Imam al-Hussain is open even today. They killed Imam al-Hussain then. In this day and age, they try to continue to distort the message of Imam al-Hussain or kill the message of Imam al-Hussain in its entirety. When you come to a majlis, it represents your stance that you will not let the dhikr of Imam al-Hussain ever disappear. This is a azim jihad that you come here. This is why we come back to our point. Even the person who is not religious and they come to Imam al-Hussain, in their own way, what they're actually saying is, regardless of how irreligious we are, we still have that love for Imam al-Hussain. We're not as evil as that Shimar and Umar ibn Sa'ad. And we need to acknowledge that. I don't have a haqq to say anything against anyone in a majlis Hussaini. Which is why, when you go for Hajj, what is the slogan of Hajj? The Talbiyah. Talbiyah is what? Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka, labbaik. Labbaik, Arabic language, those who know Arabic language, labbaik is a response to a call. So when you go for Hajj, that labbaik that you're reciting in the talbiyah is a manifestation of the response to the adhan of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Hence, we also have inside of our ziyarat, in Kamilu ziyarat, it is mentioned that when you go for the ziyarah of Imam al-Hussain, in one of his ziyaras, you address him by saying, لبيك داعي الله إن لم يجبك بدني فقد أجابك قلبي وشعري وبشري ورعي وحواي. You come and you stand in front of the dhari of Imam al-Hussain and you say لبيك داعي الله. لبيك is a response. I am coming, here I am, my master. A response to which call? That call. halmin nasirin yansurna. Look at that call of Ibrahim and the Hujjaj, and this call of Imam al-Hussain with the Zawar of Imam al-Hussain. And this is what the text says. If I was not able to answer you with my bodies, here I am now, answering you with my heart and the full essence of my existence.
هستم هر نفس با تو هیچکی الا تو دلم نیست.